Well, good morning. This is my first anxiety video that I'm going to post on YouTube. I thought, I've got so much support, although they don't know it, from people like Billy in the UK and Seth in California, that I've decided to record my own daily journey, or weekly, or however often I decide to record this. But the past couple of weeks or so, I've been feeling really depressed and frustrated with my condition, just because I see it as, sitting at home watching my life pass by, and just becoming very frustrated with that. So I thought, rather than just getting stuck in an endless loop, that I would do something more positive with that energy. So I'm gonna see if I can start making these videos and keep that up. I'm not gonna go through my whole background history, but my story is a lot like yours, I'm sure. And if you're interested in reading more about it, you can read it on my blog, myanxiousmind.com, where I've detailed a lot of that, and I've kept that blog for, I want to say, about a year and a half. So it's got a good history of what I've been through. But just briefly, I suffer from anxiety, agoraphobia, and hypochondria. And I think a lot of times those things just play off each other and build each other up. So I'm sure we're similar in that way, where my anxiety creates a lot of physical symptoms that I then worry about, that I think is a deadly disease, and that makes me want to stay inside. And so it's just a vicious cycle that I've been working very hard to break out from. I think from where I came from when I first decided that I really did have a problem and I needed professional help, and I sought the help of a psychologist who I've been seeing for about 2 years. I think I've come a long way. I don't know what normal's supposed to feel like, so I don't know when I'm going to get there, but I know I'm not there right now, and I know I have more to progress. So, I just keep pushing at it. I somehow hold down a full-time job, which I'm on my way to now, where I work in an office, but I struggle with little things, like going out to lunch with friends is very difficult, going grocery shopping, big buildings, crowded spaces, I really struggle with. It seems like in those situations my legs become weak. It's like I almost forgot how to walk. My legs become wobbly, and I feel like I'm going to tip over or pass out. None of those things have ever happened, but I always fear that. And when I go grocery shopping, if I'm going to grab only one or two items, I still have to use a cart to hang on to, so I feel like I'm balanced and have something to help me along. So I'll see if I can start recording these videos again. As I mentioned, when I feel particularly anxious or my anxiety is really high and I just want to shut down, I oftentimes will go back and watch videos on YouTube of people that I identify with, and it makes me feel a little more normal and gives me some hope. So hopefully these videos will help someone. If not, it's going to help me just to put these down and to be able to go back and watch my progress and see how far I've come. So feeling, again, a little down today. That comes out physically. A bit of an upset stomach, a little bit of a fuzzy head, but we're going to push through it, try to be positive, and look for my next video.